Hey everybody, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. It will help make my channel grow, and I would appreciate it tons. And yeah, let's go ahead and look at Kingdom Cheetor. And yeah, this guy looks like a cheetah. Oh, the details and posability on this guy is a much more improvement than his original Beast Wars Cheetor character. But yeah, let's look at some of the details here. As you can see, the head sculpt painted with the black line spots, the snout, the mouth is painted a bit. I wish they could put like some pupils or something on there. To me, it just looks lifeless and everything. I mean, his Beast Wars, original Cheetor Beast Wars had eyes painted on him, but oh, this detail on here is so nice looking. All that fur, the spots, everything. And yes, they still kept the robot kibble in the back. I'm glad they kept that. So yeah, it's a better improvement, but they could have hid it more. But for being how big he is, you're limited. You really are. But yeah, you can see some molded detail inside the ears, all this fur texture and everything. Tail is not posable at all. And let's look under. Yep, you can see his robot hands there. Yeah, that I'm glad they brought this fur texture. I mean, the original Beast Wars had it and everything. But yeah, the posability on this guy, the head can technically go down, but you're starting to mistransform it. And yes, my little tab has broken off. It's not a real big issue. It's just the clearance on here. Tolerance is very, very little. So yeah, and I did get a little bit of a chip there from transforming him. But, I mean, you really can't notice. I mean, it's barely right there, that little piece right there. So I will warn you, be careful when you're transforming this guy. But yeah, that little tab there is going to break off. Oh yeah, posability. The mouth can move up and down. He's got some details in there too. You got a tongue and teeth and everything. And yet, good transformation. You can open up pretty wide and everything. But yeah, you can get some posability out of there and everything. The front legs are on a dual swivel. No, not dual swivel. Just a swivel and a ball joint. So you got posability out of the wazoo on his shoulders and everything. Full rotation. There's a bend at the knee and the front balls. Every one of these are ball joints. So they go down, they could go up, and full rotation there. Nothing at the waist, no articulations or anything. Back of the legs do have a little bit of movement here, but not much. Oh, I was about to sneeze there. Ooh. You got a swivel here, part of his leg. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, don't you hate that when you feel like you gotta sneeze and you just can't back it up. So you got a swivel here. You do have a full range bend at this knee hinge, wherever you want to call it. I don't know animal anatomy, so it bends here. You do get the robot feet here sticking out. Kind of wish they could somehow fold this in a little bit more. I do believe there's enough clearance here. They could have done something. And another bend here at the knee, right here. That's a fixated point right there. And at the front, these are ball joints, so you get up, down, and full rotation. And as I mentioned earlier, the tail doesn't even move at all. So let's go ahead and get a size comparison with this guy. Everything? Yeah, that works. Okay. So first up is original Beast Wars Cheetor. His wave make Warpath. And something entirely different. Netflix series, Soundwave with his cassette box. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this guy maximize. Love saying that. No. And there we go, we got Cheetor all maximized out. Transform. For you new people, original Beast Wars character fans, you would understand. And yeah, let's look at some of the detail on this guy right here. That head sculpt is very nice. You got the powder blue, I guess you want to call it, for the face, orange for the eyes, a little maximal symbol. It's really hard. I'm gonna try to see if I could get focus. I still haven't fixed my camera, but yeah, you can see the little maximal symbol there on his head crest, the sculpt on here, details and everything, and part of his beast mode. Really really goes well with the robot. I mean, I forgot the word I'm trying to think of, but yeah, it blends in very well and everything. You can see some of the... He still has the face crotch and everything, and the little details right there. The spikes on his legs. So they did keep some of the style from the original Beast Wars Cheetor and brought it over. I do wish they brought that copper, bronzy, that dark bronzy color on his arms and everything. But yeah, he does have a backpack, but he can actually fold the front cheetah legs in the back like in the cartoon series and everything, unlike the original Beast Wars toy. But yeah, this looks very nice, very even though he's got a backpack, it is still doesn't really protrude out that far and everything. But yeah, the details are very nice and everything. So the posability is his head can look up that far up. Can't really look down. He does have full rotation due to the transformation and everything, as you saw. But you do have to lean his head back a bit. Shoulders are on dual hinge, and they also have this transformation hinge here, butterfly, so you get a little bit more posability out of him, which can raise his arms up a bit. You can't do a full rotation due to the kibble back here and everything. And if we try to move this, I don't know how well you can see it, but yeah, they actually put some of that molding detail back there and everything. That kind of resembles the original cartoon series Cheetor and everything. Bicep swivel here. He does have more than 90-degree bend at the elbow, and a wrist swivel articulation there. Nothing for the hands, doesn't open up at all. He does have a waist swivel, but you do not have to lift the front crotch plate on this guy. So yeah, he's got full rotation at the hip. Legs, you can go that far, but you can lift the crotch plate up to get a little bit, but not much due to how the molding is on his leg. So we'll kick that far forward, that far back, unless you want to bring out a little bit, but not so much. Hinge above the knee, bend at the knee. That's about, I would say, under 90 degrees. And he can go a little bit forward, but then you're starting to look like he broke his leg. And the ankles don't really have any rotation. They can go up and down, almost all the way back really. And you still get a somewhat tight ankle tiltage. So yeah, let's go ahead and get a size comparison in his robot mode. Here we go. Oh, I totally forgot about his weapon and everything. So yeah, his weapon resembles his Transmetal Cheetor, because the original Transmetal Cheetor toy, and in the show his tail was like this blade club. Not for sure why they did that, but yeah, just fits in his hands. And yeah, but you want to be careful to make sure you don't scrape the paint and everything. But you can also put it this way too. And that just, I don't know what to call that. So yeah, that is his weapon. No blast effects on this guy at all, or anything. No spots put in it. Nothing on this tail. Oop, nothing on his tail. So yeah, can't really do anything with blast effects. But yeah, now let's go ahead and do size comparison. And first, Deluxe Cheetor from Beast Wars. Next up, his wave mate, Warpath. And yeah, he's slightly taller. Cheetor is. And last, Netflix series, Soundwave. Oh yeah, and just one quick thing that I kind of discovered a little bit with the new Kingdom Cheetor is you technically can do his Transmetal Flight mode. I mean, the tail is the blade, so it's like a little bender, do transformation, needs flash. But yeah, you can do the Transmetal Cheetor's flight mode. So yeah, thought I'd just share that with you. I thought it was hilarious. But yeah. Oh, that's just funny. So yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. And yeah, come on, you really didn't think I was going to have Waspinator in this as well? But yeah, that has been the review of Cheetor from the Transformers Kingdom line. The figure is great, quite a bit of improvement from his original Beast Wars figure. I love how they kept some of the details from the original Beast Wars figure to the new Kingdom line and everything. I do kind of wish the color option was a little different. A darker blue, maybe that dirty bronze for the hands and everything. And, you know, painted pupils on the cheetah. And maybe I have a different weapon. But yeah, it's not a bad figure, and due to the QC issue of that little tab, it's not really a big issue or anything. But yeah, this has been Jonimus Prime, and remember, may your collection maximize your spark but never terrorize your wallet. We'll see you next time.